another Metal Gear. Gonna go do this. Alright, what happened to 45, 46?
The contract is to eliminate a high-ranking CFA officer. CFA doesn't just hire United soldiers as mercenaries. They're also supplying United with weapons. It just smacks of Western nations manipulating them against the socialist MPLA. Naturally, the MPLA is not happy with the situation and wants us to put a stop to it. Your standard issue East-West proxy war. Except it appears our target is the man in charge of how many weapons get supplied to UNITA. Apparently his MO is to keep the Civil War going as long as possible, so CFA can keep making a profit. Bad for business if UNITA wins too soon. So they sit back and suck the people dry. Parasites of war. Our intel suggests the target rarely ventures outside of Nova Braga Airport. But rumor has it that a Western arms dealer is headed there soon for an inspection. That could be your chance to eliminate the target from a distance. We also heard that he plans to leave the country following the inspection. This may be our only opportunity to take him out.
What's up to the person that came in?
The high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first. Target is a high-ranking CFA officer who manages the supply of weapons to UNITA. He lets just enough through to ensure that neither side can win outright, prolonging the conflict to maximize profits. He's scum. He's an arms dealer selected to inspect Nova Braga Airport. Apparently he's the envoy of a major Western arms manufacturer, but even the intel team can't ID him. Is the CFA's most critical outpost along the border. It's well defended, but rumor has it that a Western arms dealer is headed there soon for an inspection. That could be your chance to eliminate the target from a distance. Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in. We've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Alle troepen, dit is CP. Ons het 'n sekuriteitskamera verloor. Daar is geen rede vir dit om af te wees. Die ook al die naastes, gaan check dit uit.
That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down the chopper. Will be arriving any minute. Watch out. There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens. His next move will be to meet the target. Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is gonna patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above. Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Security cameras uitgehaald. Wie het gedoen? Goed. Dit is CP, begrijp. Alles kies van een bespied omgeving. Rating eruit. Uit. Alle troepen, dit is CP. Ons heeft een situatie. Alle eenheden. Speciale waarschuwing. Verdedig je positie. Uit.
Hey, hey.
Don't let your buddy die, Snake. I'm pulling them out of there.
Sorry about that, doggo.
Damn it! Mission's a failure.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in. A gun camera. If it spots you, it'll give you a lead hello.
Ons het 'n sekuriteitskamera verloor. Daar is geen rede vir dit om af te wees. Wie ook al die naaste is, gaan check dit uit. CP, dit is so 'n team. Ons sal ondersoek, so gou as moontlik. Uit.
Along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Fire! Fire!
The chopper headed your way has turned back. The inspection's canceled. You'll have to find the target yourself.
Shit, alright. Whatever.
Fire!
You gotta extract him.
Geen verdere vijandige beweging. Ons aanval blyk suksesvol. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Ondersoek onmiddellik en geen terugvoering. Uit.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Good. You completed the objective. Now get out of there.
Oh, alright. Copy. Thank you, fire. Get out of here. Where's the up? I don't care for that.
Roger.
Fire! Fire! Begin cover fire! Mission's a failure.
Don't tell me I have to start this over again. Ah, come on, really?
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
Cover me. Fire. Fire.
De CFD begrijp. 20 vijand
Fire.
pas away. Uit. Alles roepen.
Fire.
De CFD. Ons in de situatie. Ons in de situatie. Mijn vaart bedrijvigheden. Is blij op veel hoede. Uit.
Boss, it looks like the inspection's off the table. Find another way to locate the target.
Fire. 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 Cease cover fire. Begin cover fire. 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 Fire.
De CFD begrijp. Weer waakzaam in. Rating vijand uit. Uit.
You gotta extract him.
CFD begrijp. Weg met onderzoek. Zo gauw als mogelijk. Uit.
Fire.
Ah, you son of a... Are you serious? Not gonna do this again?
Mission's a failure.
I don't know why they're gonna make me stuff in the beginning again. Yep.
Please select a deployment point.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
Since I know what the guy's at. Oh my god. That was a stupid move.
Damn it! The mission's a failure.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in. A gun camera. If it spots you, it'll give you a lead hello.
Alle troepen, dit is CP. Ons het 'n sekuriteitskamera verloor. Daar is geen rede vir dit om af te wees. Die ook al die masters, gaan check dit uit. CP, dit is jullie team. Sal ondersoek, so gou as moontlik. Uit. 7 is Delta 4. Ek is ongeval, maar kan nie die vyand sien nie. Oor. Dit is CP. Wees waaksaam en ry die vyand uit. Uit.
It looks like the inspection's off the table. Find another way to locate the target.
CP, dis Delta 1. Die vijand het een van ons ingevat. Ek het nog net sy lijk opgespoor. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Beskerp sekuriteit en vind die indringer. Uit.
Fire! Fire!
Zulutin, was verkeerd. Kom maar Zulutin.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Fire!
CP, Delta 9. Moet je op scherp zitten. Wat die instructie. Oor. De CP, begrijp. Om voorgedemde moet hier op je teken. Uit.
Fire! Fire!
Ah, shit, quiet.
CP stelt aan 9. Geen verdere vijandige beweging. Mortieraanval blijkt succesvol.
Cover me!
Oor. Er is CP, begrijp.
Stand down!
Onderzoek.
No, no stand down. Shit.
Uit.
Fire! Fire at will!
7 stelt op 4. Het is ongeval, maar kan je die vijand zien niet? Oor. Er is CP, begrijp. Wees waakzaam in. Richting vijand uit. Uit.
Fire! 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 Fire!
7 stelt op 4. Ik heb iets die moet te ver hier. Hoe moet ons voortgaan? Oor. Er is CP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en wees wakker. Uit. Alle troepen, dit is CP.
Fire.
Er zit een securiteitscamera verloren. Daar is geen reden voor het om af te wezen. Wie ook al die naast is, gaan checken uit. CP, dit is Delta 4. Onderzoek nou. Uit.
Shit. I didn't do it. Shit.
Delta 4. We zijn bij die toneel aangekomen.
That's the target. Looks like we found him.
Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden, staan bij.
Good. You've completed the objective. Now get out of there.
Alright, now I can just get caught now.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Alle troepen, dit is CP. Er zit een securiteitscamera verloren. Daar is geen reden voor het om af te wezen. Wie ook al die naast is, gaan checken uit.
You know what? I need a dog back. Oh, I'm a dummy. I forgot I had it. That just reminded me. Oh man, that took longer than it needed to be.
Please select a landing to support.
Roger.
Just waiting for the chopper. Oh, there it is.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
I'll be right back. Sorry about that.
Departing.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, about that target you extracted. He says he wants to work for us. Having talked to him, he doesn't seem that bad a guy. Apparently the arms dealer's people demanded they prolong the conflict, and he couldn't go against the management. That doesn't excuse everything he did, but his skills will make him a useful asset. Let's put him to good use. Boss, you there? We have a problem. The staff have found out everything that Emmerich's been up to. They're right on the edge. I need you to intervene before things get out of control. Get back to Mother Base ASAP.
Alright.
9 years ago, this man acted as accomplice to the attack on Mother Base. He then provided support to Skullface. Conspiring with Eli, he repaired Sahelanthropus in secret. His research materials caused the leak at the quarantine facility, which in turn caused the Walbachia mutation, letting the parasites off their chains. We lost a lot of good men. He also stands accused of murdering one of his own family, hiding the body.
I haven't killed anyone. The rest is all wrong, too. The inspection was supposed to help everyone. I sacrificed myself for my companions just as much as any of you. Why won't you believe me?
The prosecution calls a witness. Strangelove's gravestone, haunted by her phantom.
It's just a machine.
Huey! Damn it, Huey! Open it now!
The fuck?
Please! Let me out! Kill me!
It recorded it all. Everything. Everything you did living together.
How could a machine?
You forced your own son into the cockpit of a Metal Gear, a test subject.
How?
His mother had to hide him away, and for that you locked her in that coffin.
No!
Oh my god.
She did it herself! It was suicide! And even if I did, what right do you have?
There's more. We have you to tell us everything you've done, everything you've thought, all this time. 9 years ago, you agreed to the inspection in return for Cypher's guarantee that you'd be spared.
I thought it was real!
We've reviewed into everything else that's happened since you arrived here.
Please.
Guilty! All counts. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! We exist outside the law. What should we do, boss? Just give the order. We'll handle the rest.
Prepare a life raft. Big enough for one. Food and water, too.
Boss,
He's leaving.
he's responsible for all of this! Think of all the men! He didn't lose a damn thing! This is the enemy! And he's here on his knees!
Us? You are right, he is not one of us. But we are not responsible to judge an enemy. He leaves Mother Base, and that'll be the end of it.
I kinda agree with Miller.
touch me! I'm innocent! You're the murderers! Snake! You should be in this boat! There'd have been no inspection if it weren't for your precious nuke! I risked my life trying to save you all! How can you do this? Am I the only sane one here? It's not my fault!
Look, you can't discard your phantoms forever, Doctor.
Son of a bitch will make it, you know. I can see it now. In no time, he'll be telling tales about the black-hearted Diamond Dogs. The Shining White Knight, blabbering on about our injustice, hiding behind his fool's idea of morality. And all the other fools will stand around, nodding with every word he says.
No. One day he'll see through the lies he's built up. Realize what kind of man he really is. What goes around comes around. You can't run from yourself forever.
Alright, I'm gonna listen to the tapes.
The R&D team's going to take over Emmerich's work. He may be gone, but it won't affect us one bit. We'll be able to deliver whatever you need just like before. You can depend on that. One other thing. I'm tracking his whereabouts. Nothing to report at the moment, though.
Let it go. He's gone. The guy's gone.
I know. I just want to be sure. Not like I'm losing sleep over this son of a bitch.
Open this thing! Huey! Damn it, Huey! Open it now! Please!
Damn,
Let
this is
me
11
out.
minutes.
Kill me. Kill me!
So this was Alakhan's mom.
If only I'd tried to get out sooner. Perhaps I'd have made it. Why didn't I stop the hatch from closing? Even if it meant losing an arm. son. Stay well. My voice is so distant. But you can hear me, can't you, Joy? I know you can. You're recording all of this. Deep down, in some memory board he'll never find. Duplicating it. Burying it under heaps of meaningless code. Anyway, I guess I can say what needs to be said. I can still do that much. Talk to you. Even if I can't face you. Even if there's a heaven. Even if you're waiting there. I don't deserve to see you again. I don't deserve to love you. I signed up for Zero's plan. Even now that he's halfway to dead, his plan lives on, leeching away at the world. And it took your strength to make it happen. In using you, I put the world in his palm. Once and for all. Zero, or whoever it is who's taken his name. They found me after the Caribbean. They made me simulate his will, so that even after the body was gone, that will would keep the world turning the way they wanted. I had no choice. They dredged Lago Corsi Volca, pulled up your phantom, forced me to revive and modify you. I thought I could bring you back, but in the end, I sold your will to him. Now this part is just one big shell. A husk. Your phantom's no longer here. As for me, everything I touch turns to ashes. I could never make anyone happy. And now I'll never see my son again. But at least Hal's free from his father's hands. Me, with child. Can you imagine? I wonder how you took the news. Were you jealous? I knew what I was doing. If I could pass your will onto a child I carried, my genes, your meme, a father would be irrelevant. If I did that, that child would be ours. I've been a fool. Pride, conceit, baseless theories. Of course, I couldn't see through the dream. The false you I created. I only wanted to pass your will on to the next generation. But Zero took it away. And now I haven't just lost you. I've lost my... Oh, Hal, can you forgive the mother who couldn't protect you? The one who let them take it all away from us. Oh. There's still hope. You... the one he took away. He'll never break your will. The will to make this world the way you saw it could be. I buried code, just to be sure. Inside of you, there is an egg. And when someone finds it, when they crack it, there'll be nothing left to stop you. The world you envisioned will become a reality. Joy. I know you can hear me. You do remember my voice, don't you? Please, take care of our son. Hal, don't ever be afraid. Whatever happens up there, she'll be watching over you. The system, the framework for your world will protect you. You don't need me. You just need to be strong enough for the both of us. It's you. Here. At the end. I think I hear your pulse.
It appears I was looking at things wrong. What do you mean? All of you. Until now, I had thought of your organization, Diamond Dogs, as a superorganism.
You'll have to explain that one.
The term refers to a unit of eusocial insects like ants or bees. While made up of many individuals, they behave as though they are one organism, with the Queen as their nerve center. The close ties you share here reminded me of that.
Well, the boss's efforts do pull us all together.
I was not finished. I'm speaking in terms of homogeneity. You come from all walks of life, do you not? Many races and tongues, talents and pasts, complementing each other, influencing each other, making Diamond Dogs the unique group that it is.
Of course. We have no use for mindless drones around here.
Is that so? Then perhaps an organization like yours is a truer superorganism than the ants and bees.
Meaning?
Most organisms adapt to their environment by coexisting with other species. Take the cow, for instance. Its rumen, the first stomach, contains an incredible number of bacteria, which digest the food it has consumed. Without their help, the cow could not break down the fiber in grasses. The cow has to outsource its means of survival to them.
You don't say.
Man is the same. Some 100 trillion bacteria live inside the human intestines. Without the bacteria, they could not function properly. And it does not stop there. The stomach, the mouth, the skin, even the placenta contains bacteria that coexist with us. The same is true of parasites. In fact, the human immune system has evolved based on parasites being a part of it. Without them, the immune system can run amok and even damage other parts of the body.
This is all very interesting, but what does it have to do with Diamond Dogs?
A harmonious superorganism is made up not of a group of homogeneous individuals, but of diverse individuals that complement each other. That is what I saw in your group here. Then it occurred to me that man is a superorganism. Man's phenotype is not determined solely by... Some say if you mapped the genomes of all bacteria in the human body, the result would be over 100 times bigger than the human genome. The sum of man's genome and those of the organisms he coexists with, call it a metagenome, creates the superorganism we know as a human being.
Well, now that's quite a leap.
You think so? Then try a broader perspective. If our world were a human body, you would be parasites. You make a living by doing the dirty work that the world powers cannot handle themselves. From their perspective, you are likely a nuisance. But without you, pus would build up around the world, and autotoxemia, self-poisoning, would follow. The world needs your kind.
Thank goodness for that.
Skullface forced me to turn parasites into weapons. Creatures with which we are supposed to coexist. Meanwhile, that foundation I worked with focused solely on the human genome. Apparently thinking that manipulating it would get them whatever new form they want. Both ways are mistakes. Neither is a true superorganism. I am Diné. By speaking with those living inside me, we enhance one another and enjoy harmonious growth. Such was the original purpose of my research. You have made me remember this.
Well, it's an honor. You can travel the world, but you won't find another place like this. If the whole world was like this base, I think the peoples of the world would bid farewell to fighting for good. Maybe that's what the boss wanted in the end.
I want to thank you, Code Talker. Your pinpointing the cause of the vocal cord parasite's mutation enabled us to purge an enemy from Mother Base.
You mean that scientist?
Yeah, I was convinced he'd betrayed us, but I was wrong. He was never on our side to begin with. So ultimately, there was no traitor among us. And yet I made everyone distrustful with my talk of spies. The end result being men turning on each other in the laboratory.
You must not blame yourself. They were all infected with the mutated strain. The outcome would have been the same.
You know, we defeated Skullface, but it didn't lessen our pain. It's a pain we'll never be rid of. I see that now, but I thought I could burn it away. In the end, all I burned was our own men.
Infectious diseases, parasites. Without such foreign enemies, the immune system will start attacking the body, developing allergies and autoimmune diseases. The same is true of organizations.
You're right.
But I do not deserve to rebuke you. My desire to retaliate against the English language is what attracted me to the vocal cord parasites in the first place. Had it not been for that, I would never have been used by Skullface. We both allowed revenge to crawl into our minds and lay its eggs.
Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future. How long are we going to be tormented by what he left behind?
There is no choice but to live with that pain. Be symbiotic with our vengeful nature. Whatever we do, we must not allow that thirst for revenge to control us.
snake? Oh, somebody took this while we were fishing. That day, I figured out that it doesn't really matter if you catch a fish or not. Just waiting for a fish together can be the most fun of all. Oh yeah, Chico got all worked up and almost fell into the sea. When they do some more fishing, tell me, okay? My head, it hurts.
Okay.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
What's up, Ryder? Everything's good. How you doing? Alright, I'm gonna probably do one side up, and then I'm gonna call it. So, I just wanna, I just wanted to make sure my mic was on.
Roger.
No. I am not dealing with them right now. Yeah, let me go tell them.
Roger.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, I don't know how old the dog is, but I can see what you say, how you say that. You know what? I'm gonna do this one and then let me call it. Cause that one, the last one was pretty quick. But yeah, I don't even think the dog's that old, if I'm not mistaken.
You okay?
Get him!
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna do this one mission in the next one. So that's the only like gold one. And then maybe one of these. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.